Are we on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Microphone check. Lights, cameras.
This is swanky. This is lifestyle. This is culture. Welcome to the social center of everything culture. Culture Daily.
Regardless, making all the loud noises on socials and all of that, Joey B still maintains Joey B. And anytime he jumps on stage, regardless the event, he'll still bring a jam to it. At the title rave, Joey B performed with Papi Kojo. Something very interesting. It's quite good to see the two of them, back on the stage and maintaining that brother relationship. You know how boys will do it, right? Charlie, boys, we need the whole beef chair. We hold them small with you and then we move on. That'd be boys for you. Like, boys, peace. But ladies, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Listen, EDM is happening 26th, 27th of this month. You don't want to miss us on there. It's from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. each day. The 2 days. Get your tickets now. EDM is happening. Airport Shell, Pinkberry, Star Bites, Frankie's, Osu, Lemus, Accra, Nalem Clothing, Talande Tea Garden, Pizza Man, Chicken Man. You can get your tickets there. Hurry. It's going to be crazy. Music, food, drinks, everything mashed up into a festival. It will be mad thing, as the man Kojima will say. Are you mad? Moving on as well, Live Restaurant has great news for you. Listen, today being a lovely Thursday, just step out there this afternoon, go get some brunch, this evening some dinner, late dinner. They stay on till late as well, so you can always drive by Live Resto Lounge in East Legon. Call them on 020-133-7766 right now. You're watching right now. Call them 020-133-7766. Book a reservation and go have a meal and enjoy yourself as well. Betway's got great news as well, and pick your prize. Betway lets you choose preferred promotion to make your perfect sports bet every week. So from payout boost to cashback. Plus, you also stand a chance to win your own prize, from vouchers to electronics and even the grand prize of an airline ticket. Visit betway.com.gh to find out more. Betway terms and conditions apply. Betway gets way more. Bet responsibly. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. All right. Hey guys, listen. I'm talking about when work gets tough and you need that extra boost to keep you pushing forward. On those days when you need someone to be there for you, Cowbell Coffee will be by your side. Now, it's rich, I beg your pardon, creamy, 3-in-1. Great taste and aroma, Lenny. That will kickstart your day, whether you are working for or just creating memories with friends and loved ones. Cowbell Coffee will be there with you every step of the way. I'll tell you about Lancaster and also why you should brush your teeth with Pepsodent very soon. But this morning, boys won't go inside because, you see, aside from cashing out from your bets, why would we be creating content and doing selfie videos and capturing moments and then post on Facebook and then not get anything? How? Did you come and work for Facebook? We are not workers of Facebook. We need to get paid. There are contracts. You sign a contract before you jump on social media. So it means that they must give you something small for the innovation and you put it on to sustain their brands. However, how do you qualify for this? Now, in recent times, we know we're not, as a country, eligible to make money from Facebook. But now it has happened. There are some kingpins in the game who are milking Mark Zuckerberg's money. Entamonty is one of them. He's here with us this morning, my brother. Charlie, what's up, bro?
Thank you, Joey.
Accumulating wealth from Facebook is beautiful.
No, I mean,
billions.
I wouldn't say I'm part of those milking the.
You just know how to buy.
Maybe I'm getting some small commissions.
You are a lotto doctor.
People. That's fine.
You are just a lotto doctor. You just show them how it's done.
Yes,
and then
exactly.
Do you know why for a long period of time we're not eligible to make money from Facebook? I wonder, what was, because I know Nigeria was, and a number of you were, routing your engagements via Nigeria.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always been like that for Ghana when it comes to content monetization, and it's something that we have been struggling with it for a very long time, and so that's why
we
for the likes of us, we've been very vocal about this, because we feel like government should play an active role as far as these conversations are concerned, right? Yeah. I mean, the last time we were having a conversation about PayPal, still not really active in Ghana, but this is the biggest payment.
Charlie, but PayPal to know what would be the problem, right?
Exactly.
We need to qualify for PayPal.
So these days, we cannot say much because we have people in government that should lead some of these conversations and make it happen. I mean, if PayPal is working, if Facebook, if YouTube, and all these people are paying creators, it's helping the economy, right? I mean, it's a serious boost for the economy.
Could it be that the delay was due to, or the delay for Facebook monetization was due to, or some of these platforms not being available in our parts of the world, or?
No, the platforms are available. I mean, you mean
like
the
PayPal
and stuff like that. Well, so those could be some of the the reasons. But I feel like the government should do more
intervene,
because the creators community is very buoyant. Is so huge. Like these days, everybody is a creator. There's so many content that we do push out on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook every single day. And look at the number of Ghanaians that are on social media. Like we're talking millions. So why should, when it comes to content monetization, I mean, we should kind of be sidelined for a very long time until it eventually gets here. Another thing is with the platforms themselves. More often than not, they prioritize this USA, Australia, before,
Nigeria.
Before getting into these places. For Nigeria, yes, of course, people will be talking about the population and other things.
The numbers,
I don't think is enough. I don't think because someone has a larger number of people, that means that opportunities should reach them faster, than other people.
Because the digital space,
in Africa.
Yeah, digital space. It doesn't matter where you are.
Exactly, and the funny thing is, there are people in Nigeria creating content. They have like 30% of their viewership coming from Ghana, because we all kind of consume the same kind of content. So these are some of the things that normally play a role when it comes to monetization.
I don't know if this is true, but I'm hearing that Facebook's monetization earnings or Facebook's earnings are pretty delicious.
Yeah, I mean,
is it okay? No, it's only YouTube has the highest, right? Or is Facebook?
No, but even now Facebook. I mean, for me, per what I've seen, I think Facebook is even doing better. I mean, they've seen the gap, because they realize that YouTube has kind of gotten all the creators.
Yeah.
So I mean, they are also coming in with this because at the end of the day, more creators just go to YouTube because they know they're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
So if Facebook
introduces,
how highly competitive these major platforms are, right? So they are seeing that if they open up and probably make their pay-per-view a little bit higher than YouTube. And from what I've seen, I think it is true. And that's why even now you've seen some of our top content creators now doing a lot on Facebook. If you've seen Wodemaya, most of them are just trying to change they're kind of pushing more content on Facebook now, even Zion Felix and some of the creators, because they are seeing that Facebook payment is a little bit higher than YouTube. Okay, and because now they are opening up, so like they want to take advantage of every early opportunities. You know what I mean?
We'll be going into my Facebook because Charlie. Charlie.
Before we go into your
No, not now. We'll go there. 10:45. We'll go into my Facebook.
So before that, Jay and Entamonty and everybody, you see, there's this
Why you vex
misconception.
Facebook or something?
No, there's this misconception that Facebook is left to a certain age range.
Yeah.
Where when you still say that you're on Facebook, then they say, "Why are you old?" Yes, or what about Brewa or what about Kokra or something like that. How do we demystify this? Because now, if some of these old people have started creating content as well, then that money is going to be also going to them, right? And then you made mention of some creators who are now very huge on the platform as well. How do we now take out that misconception that it's okay for us to, because some people feel very ashamed to even be on Facebook, right, and create content.
It's true. It's very true. I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm creating content on TikTok, I can just repost the same thing. fine. I mean, some people do look at the platform and create content to
suits the platform.
To suit the platform. Now with the question about Facebook having older generation like millennials and stuff like that. Well,
hey, millennials, you've added millennials to older generation.
Oh, Charlie, right now, right now, if you did 30 and above.
Oh, bro, I'm not going to invite you here again, boss man.
This is last day.
I hope you enjoy it, though. 10 o'clock, when then you have.
I didn't see that.
I mean, look. So the point is, but this is it. It's monetization conversation that we are talking about. Which generation has the money to spend? And these platforms rely on ad revenues to pay the creators. So if you are saying Facebook has the largest older generation, then it's even a good thing for monetization.
We get money.
Exactly.
Right.
We are working.
You are forgiving.
Exactly. We are those in the working force. We are earning money. So if let's say any brand wants to advertise. Like I have a company, right? Mm-hmm. And when I am advertising, like I push like 80% of the money for ads into Meta, Facebook, Instagram, because I know they have like the largest when it comes to the audience and everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if I am putting that lot of money on there, then it's good for the creators.
Okay.
Because the platform are not going to take any money from anywhere to pay the creators. Mm-hmm. It is the money that the advertisers are spending for people to watch our videos and all of that. It is part of that money that is being used to pay these creators. Mm-hmm. You see, up to now, it's still very difficult for TikTok to open up like a solid monetization, unless you have to
go live and
you
play games,
a whole lot of stuff. It's because the payments, it's very difficult.
They're not making enough money to pay people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they've not even opened up ads for brands to be advertising. Well, in other countries they are doing it, but in this parts, they've not really even opened up for that. So if you want to advertise on TikTok, it's a little bit difficult. So
where would you advise if you want to, you're a creator and you want to earn? Which two platforms out of many would you advise?
So this is it. I mean, for now, obviously it's YouTube and Facebook. And Facebook. But
I'm on the right path.
But you have to know that if you want to target the younger generation, then we want to talk about TikTok and Snapchat. I mean, Twitter is more of like Twitter. Everybody did it.
Yeah, mixed bag.
X. Yeah, everybody did X.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people on TikTok, no doubt. A lot of the younger generation.
Yes.
So for me, my advice, what you have to do. You just post your excerpts on TikTok, in that portrait format, and then we've seen a lot of leading creators doing it, and then you just redirect them to go to either Facebook or YouTube to go and enjoy the longer format.
I know
that's where you're gonna get.
I know we're discussing Facebook, but is Snap paying too?
No, that I know.
Like that one, they will make money grow.
Snap, I don't think Snap is paying directly, but with the ads and stuff, because now people are doing quick ads, 1 day ads, 24-hour ads, 48-hour ads on Snap, and then they have like packages. So but not from the platform.
So it's not
directly.
like a partner policy monetization for Snap itself. And
it's like
that comes
influencing. It's more like influencing.
But that comes back to your conversation with the fact that we are not opening up because other countries, they are being paid by Snap.
Yeah. So we have.
So it's I can say that they've not opened up monetization for Ghana. Okay. Because when I remember, I mean, when I was in Dubai and other countries, I go on Snap and I see ads. Like I see ads. Anywhere you see ads, it means some content creators are being paid by the platform.
Right.
Yeah.
But over here, you don't see it.
On TikTok, if you travel out of the country, on TikTok, every video, in between almost every video, there's an ad. Yeah.
Which means
if you open your TikTok first, there's an other place before you do anything.
Yeah. So they're still not opening up
Oh, Charlie.
So that's why these
Africa
conversations
unite.
these conversations are very, very
So, but
important.
Charlie, why did they do so? Why did they treat us such? Anyway, we are also loud and clear at Kotoka International Airport. I'm just being informed. So good morning to all the travelers there who are en route leaving the country. Safe journey, and those who just arrived as well. Welcome to Ghana, and thanks to you for choosing us first. There are ways to make money. This morning we're discussing with Entamonty how to make money from Facebook, or the whole concept of Facebook monetization. It's a conversation that we all need, but it's not to promote laziness.
But it's very difficult to create content.
And yes, we are in all this. We are streaming on Facebook as well. Want to make more coins, so help us make more coins by sharing to your friends as well, so they can join the conversation. Okay, now to the in totals of the conversation itself. The part I don't understand. Let's break this whole Facebook monetization down.
Yeah.
So first off, on Facebook there are kinds of pages. Yes. Let's start from there, because, for example, it took me a while before I understood that you could create a public page or some business page, and then there's also your main page, like your Facebook account. So that's how it works. For you to be able to open any of those sub pages, you must open that first, or you can actually go straight to because I've gone cold on my main account. I don't know what to do there.
Okay, so
and can that account make me money as well? Let's discuss.
Okay, so for me, I'll just say just two pages, right? Or let's say 2 accounts. So obviously, as a user, you have to create an account for yourself before you can do any other thing. You have to create your Facebook account, which is the normal account creation. You go to facebook.com and then you create it. So that is there, and then we have the Facebook page. So the page is more of like your business kind of account, or the business page that you have on Facebook. So this is where you can use for the professional page, or you can use for as a creator, like if you want to create. So let's say you own a brand, you need a Facebook page, or you are a public figure, you need a Facebook page. Now when they introduced this whole monetization, they realized that there are people that have Facebook accounts, yet they have a lot of followers. So you see, it's just a normal account, too. It's not a page, normal account, but then they have some people have 100,000 on their normal Facebook account.
Profile.
Yes, profile, the normal one.
Yeah.
So they are saying that, okay, perfect, that's good. It means that you've worked hard on the platform. You don't need to go create a page before you can start monetization process. So what they are saying is, if you have an account, now you can change that.
Which one? The 5,000 limit one?
Yes.
Okay.
For the limit is 5,000.
5,000,
of course.
Oh, yeah.
So you have an account and you want to monetize it. You first have to change it to a professional account before you can start the monetization process.
And still maintain your account.
Yes.
You maintain your account
you
and
have
create
your audience.
So you can't make money on your the user account. First, you can't make money on that one.
You would have to
the 5,000 one. No,
that's what I'm saying. So with that, just change it to a professional account. That's it.
Okay, before you qualify for monetization.
Yes.
Anyway, so now let's go in there on the ways in which you can make money, because I'm struggling, and Olele and I have been going back and forth on my page. I've been consulting with Olele, Salvador. We can't still crack the nut, because the things are telling me that you just you just don't qualify. Sometimes there's no proper reason. Maybe telling you some third-party content, but let's go into all of that.
What? There's a lot.
Pardon me.
For me along.
It could be a
Facebook for me along.
Me along.
I think that's impersonal.
Like Facebook is even stricter than YouTube. There's a lot of
issues around
their policies, and the little thing, something that you think, that's the way there will be any big deal.
Yes,
they will not. So let's talk about that.
But tell him that I'm talking too much, because I'm feeling the pain. I'm feeling the pain of seeing posts that are gathering over millions of views, and then a lot of money, my brother. 8 million views. You give me some cool V8
for 8 million views.
Lenny, you know what?
You can buy the V.
At least I can buy the V. Yeah. So let's go into how to make how the various ways in which you can your account can be monetized. I know there are different types. Different things.
So basically,
let me
those
open
are
the
like
Facebook
the steps, right? So first off, as we've said, you have to make sure that your account is either a professional account or you own a page.
Okay.
So if you don't own a page, it's simple. Just go to facebook.com/business and then just create a page for yourself. That's if you don't have a page at all. If you have an account, and then let's say you have like over 5,000, then you have to change it to a professional account. And by doing that, you can even do that on your Facebook app. Just go to your profile, go to settings.
Yes.
And then just at the settings, you see the audience area.
Yes.
You can just, they will say professional mode. Just click on professional mode, and then it will just quickly switch your account, your normal user account into a professional account. So
Yes.
from there, then you can begin the process.
Well,
now,
the word coming in is please go over that again. People want to understand it again. So like just
People are logged into their mind. Or something clicking.
Step by step, please.
Production, we'll be putting up some pages as well. We'll go through the conversations one by one. So just take note of that. All right. So please repeat again.
Yeah. So this is for the people that have a normal account, but they have over 5,000 followers, and then they want to begin the monetization process. So what you have to do is you have to change your user account into a professional account, and that's simple. You can do that even on your app. So click on your Facebook profile.
Yes.
And then at profile, just go to settings. So at settings, you see audience. So at audience, there's a professional mode.
Okay.
So just click on the professional mode, and then you can begin the process from there.
Okay.
So yeah, before that, you have to do this before you can do any other thing. So that step,
this
very step is very crucial.
Yes.
Now,
number 2.
For now, let's look at the eligibilities, right?
So that's what we're going to go into. I know I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways in here: stars, ads on reels, bonuses, live ads, instruments. Is that what you want us to go into now?
No.
Okay, let's
let's look at the eligibility first.
Okay, all right, sure.
Before you even say that you are qualified. Before you can start making that live and all those things.
Okay.
So first off, that we've already spoken about, you need to have 5,000 followers and above.
Okay.
So please, if you have not gotten here yet, YouTube is just 1,000 subscribers.
Just 1,000.
Just 1,000.
It took me years. And I literally celebrated the 1,000th crossover. But anyway,
it's hard. It's hard on YouTube.
It is very hard.
It's hard on YouTube. So for Facebook, it's 5,000. Obviously, Facebook it's easier to get followers than any other platforms. So get your 5,000. That is number one, 5,000 and above. And then secondly, the second thing is you have to make sure that at least you have 5 eligible content in the last 30 days.
Okay. 5
eligible content. I'll talk about what an eligible content is.
I was going to ask, yes.
5 eligible content in the last 30 days.
Okay.
And then also your videos might have been viewed 60,000 times in the last 60 days.
No, unless I go and stand next to Shatawale.
60,000 in the last. No, but you have that. You have 8 million on one of.
That's why I don't understand why they are doing that to me.
Just small figures that we are talking about here. Just one video can. Then
let's use naked video.
I'll delete them. Unless we look for
you had a video like that.
I don't mind now.
Okay, so 60,000 times in the last 60 days. 60 days like what, 2 months?
Yeah,
right?
2 months.
Yes. So that's it. Now let's look at the 5 eligible videos that we are talking about.
Okay.
So these are videos that should not go against the Facebook policies, the community guidelines and the policies. So we are talking about it should not be videos that have all these violence, some videos they have blood, some videos hate speech, and all those kind of things. You have to make sure that, if you Google Facebook partner policy, they will tell you it's easy, it's a no-brainer. So you make sure that the videos are aligned. And then also, secondly, these videos should be original content, and I cannot stress on this enough. Like, it's so crucial. The videos should be shot by you, edited by you, and posted by you. You should be the only person that have posted that video, because people will go to TikTok pick people's video and come and post it. If you want to do something to the video, then you can do reaction to the video. That's fine. That's accepted. That's okay. That's fair use. It applies on YouTube and all these places.
Okay.
So let's say a trending video is happening, like probably the East Legon accident, something like that has happened. You can just pick that video, and maybe in your editing app or something, make it smaller a little bit, and you are there and you are giving commentary about it. This is like very easy content.
Yes.
And with that, you don't go against any policy. It's called a fair use policy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I thought you were going to ask.
No. I'm noting some points down and some things I want to show you afterwards. Yes.
So that is that. Your video has to be original, and mostly being shot by you, because once you post the video and the video already exists somewhere, like someone has already posted that video, the algorithm quickly
picks it up that it's
that it's a duplicate video.
Yeah. Oh,
it's a reuse content.
So that's why my 308 million is possible that they won't even mind me.
Okay, so if you look, if you see that.
Oh, I see the moon and the moon sees me.
Please, the content really have to be original. It's this part of the whole conversation is very important.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So these are criteria.
Yes, and sorry, one last thing. You don't have to use a third-party content. Some people find a way to use it, but me, I don't even advise it at all. Especially the music content. These platforms have been lambasted for a very long time for not taking serious actions when it comes to copyright protection, for people's intellectual property and stuff.
Yes.
And music is like number one on this list. That is why if you are creating content and you are using someone's sound, you really, then unless you have a solid permission, please don't forget these musicians now are tied to Sony Music and stuff all like these big. Where are you going to get a permission from? Yes. It's not like you're going to send an email and say, hey, Sony, I want to. You cannot just place a call and call maybe Josh Black or maybe some artist and say, oh, Charlie, I don't want to use your sound. It doesn't work like that.
It has to come from the label, the
label, and all these people, they have to come to play. So the best thing you have to do is just you avoid it, or you go for the free library sounds. There are sounds that you can find that one, they are non-copyrighted, and those ones can be used. Or of course, maybe you yourself you enter some studio, do some one or two things, and then you so the music, very important. Don't use other people's music.
Okay, so we understand third-party content usage and how that can in itself can also affect your monetization.
Yeah.
So they are encouraging you to create your own content.
Yes.
Use your own material. From visuals to all of that, so that you can. Now, so to my the 5 ways in which you can make money. No. I want us to put the first image on the screen, production, if we can get that one. So I'm using a page.
Yeah.
But the truth is my page.
I knew it. I just knew it.
The wickedness that Facebook is meeting out of me, God will judge them.
Oh.
Okay, so these are 5 ways, when on my professional account, or on the professional account, these are 5 ways listed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 listed that you can make money.
Yeah.
The first one, which says stars, let your fans support you by sending stars and gifts. Is that similar to what TikTok does?
Yes, it's more similar. So with this, people can easily should I even call it donate to you? Yeah. Maybe
gift
donate
to you
or gift to you. Yeah, I think Instagram is even doing that.
Yes.
See people's videos and able to. So this is more organic and manual way where people can actually.
Can we go back to, let's go inside. Okay, so let's go into the next image, if production can help me, into the stars. There's a bit of an explanation there that we can pick up. Okay, so on the stars it says, you see the word simple. Meanwhile. It said for every star that you receive from a fan creator and 1 cent.
Yeah. So no. So the
how many cents they
fan that is gifting you is being charged in currency, in their currency.
Yes.
But they are just putting the stars, there. Yes. So at the end of the day, they have to pay you with their credit card or any other means.
Listen, unless the person your sister.
No, but it's 1 cent, but people are getting thousands and 10,000s of stars, and that's when you put them together, it will give you a lot of money. So you can imagine every day you are getting this. So
please let's come back to that image on the screen again. So next one says connect with fans. That's a fun way to be creative.
Yeah.
Now eligibility criteria is not even available to you. To you, is it the country I'm in or to me personally? I want to find out, because you see, these are the things that confuse. It's like you have to click on learn more, and there's the learn more bit that they've written. It's not available to me, but they said I'm interested, and there's learn more in the two options there. So I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm interested is when they are ready.
So why is that button activated then?
No, so you know how you can
pre-save
an album or pre-subscribe to a particular service. So when it's available, you'll be the first to know.
Okay.
Right. So just like any other service, any other digital service that may not be readily available to you, whether in your country or your demographic, you just sign up and you get to know that, okay, when it's ready to be rolled out in my country, I'll be one of the first people to hear the news, receive the news, or get a notification, so that I can subscribe to. Because some people may never know when it's ready in your demographic.
Okay,
right. So that button, I'm interested, tells you that, or tells Meta that when it happens, send me a notification, because it will say you are now ready to get your Facebook monetized or something of that sort.
He mentioned the point about the kind of content you can put up.
Yeah.
Now let me just reference Olele in this, for example. On X.
Yep.
On your personal page on X, you are vocal on certain issues, from politics to all these things. Then I say Facebook, then they don't want to hear your name there.
No.
I think it depends.
Yeah, it depends, because even with Facebook, you cannot, if there are policies that govern political
views
or political what you may call it, content. You can't sponsor certain content as a user. If you are not a government official, you cannot use your personal page. So for example, you did an editorial on maybe traffic lights.
Okay, all right.
Let's say traffic lights, all right, and it borders on something along the lines of government policy, right? Facebook could look at your profile, and they would either discontinue your own sponsored ads. You are paying for it to have an external reach, right? Facebook has a policy that governs such things. So you can't be a regular citizen speaking on such matters. They will listen to the content, watch the content, and see if it tallies with you as an individual, whether you are in government, whether you're a policy maker, whatsoever. But if you're a content creator and you are just going to, there are rules and regulations that govern that type of content before you can sponsor it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So they have certain strict policies that govern even the type of content you put out there.
Okay.
Recently, Twitter, when the East Legon thing happened, I noticed something. They clamped down on all the videos that had the gory scenes. They clamped it down, which was not like that before, right? On Facebook, they will clamp it down and they will censor it. Then you have the right to appeal and say, you are either amplifying the message or
but then they are rather promoting LGBT content so much extra content.
That is original content. That will get you eyeballs, and that could also get you money.
The East Legon thing had to do with the fact that there was minors involved. So on the same Twitter, there's still a lot of gore. If you type Israel, or what's that? Israel is fighting with
Hezbollah people.
If you type Israel Gaza, you will see people dying, like right there on X. But because this one had a strong issue with the minors and all that, that's why it was.
Let me come up, please. Can we go to the next slide, please? If production can. Okay, so let's go to the next one. We are done with this one. We understand it's not there. Now, ads on Reels is the next one. It says keep Reels front and center. That one says I don't understand. Charlie, because the last time I used the word front and center in Ghana, Charlie, it be different.
you Entamonty.
It be different matter. So I don't know if you can explain this to us. Keep Reels front and center. Ads on Reels is a seamless opportunity to monetize your eligible Reels with ads. So what is it about placement? I don't get it. Even that one cry, it's not available.
I know I have few people that are earning from Reels. I'm not sure why you are not
exactly
eligible. I'm sure your case will be from the bigger umbrella, not for the fact that maybe it's not available, because it's available. It's available.
what?
Yeah.
It's your character.
People are earning from. I know. There are people under our MCN that are earning from Reels.
But what could be the reason, if you can just speculate?
That's what I'm saying. It's, you see the things that I spoke about from the beginning. So if some of these things are not being followed, these ones all will not be opening up to you.
Olele and I did an audit on the account, and we didn't see. They said there was no problem with the accounts.
There were,
but we'll find out.
Then
Entamonty
it's
to know.
fearful.
Let's go on to the
But
next one.
sometimes I feel like you have to write to Facebook. They have mails, emails, and these are responsive mails.
Okay.
That they can assign someone to actually look at your issue, and then they can give you very genuine reasons why these things are not happening. Because sometimes, of course, it becomes very frustrating dealing with it yourself, because it's not everything that you will know in dealing with some of these things. So I feel like you should also send an email to them. There are some hand mails around that. They will definitely respond to you, and then try and assign someone to you to look at your because your account it's a solid account. It's been there for a while.
I remember that it's a very solid account. We currently we were 6,000 followers
to handle it. To check us.
Okay, so let's these are, but just going through the various. Can we go to the next one? This is from bonuses. It says supplement your income by joining a bonus program. You can increase your earnings by making engaging content. But so all these years, what content have you been making? From creating videos, from annual terms, it's from creating videos and live streams to using your monetization tools. All right, and then it goes to get simple and easy access. Discover new bonus programs in an easy-to-use place. All these ones anyway.
Are these the live ones, or these are just the bonuses?
These are bonuses.
Can it go up a little bit?
It says bonuses at the top.
It's bonuses. Yes, it's bonuses.
Not
Maybe.
too sure about these bonuses.
I don't. That's the problem about that. These things are all quite. Yes. Let me just see. But that's what's on. It said amplify your earnings as a creator with bonuses, and then there's a next one. That one could even. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, but that one they say it's on invitation only.
Oh, yes, invitation only. Now this one is what you were talking about. This one, for example, this one was on the live ads. Okay, on live ads. On live ads.
This is the main. This. Okay, this is live. Okay, live. Right.
Yeah, live ads. Production team, I'll share a part 2 of the live ads page so that
But Jay, does that mean you don't follow Facebook's content monetization policies because it's ticked off?
Exactly.
So maybe
this is what he's talking about.
This is where the problem is. Entamonty. The whole world right now, my whole world, like the whole problem that I have, the only one problem I have in the whole world, aside from all other problems, this is the one that is the biggest. Production team, there's a second part of it, but let's discuss this. So you reside in an eligible country, fine. You follow Facebook content monetization policies. Now with this situation, for example, when Olele and I checked the reason, sorry viewers, I'm using this as a sample page, please. Yes. So you don't say that I'm chasing personal agenda. It's just a sample. When you check, there were no issues reported. But I think, like what you're saying, is that sometimes you have to report these cases to them to what you call it. Can we go back onto the same page again, please, team? If we can just look at that. Profile has at least 10,000 following. That has been achieved. Your eligible videos, including demand live, previous live, have been viewed 600,000 minutes. Oh,
that's a lot.
Oh, that one's been done. That's been done.
That's done.
Can we go to the part 2 of this page, please? I think we just shared that as well. Yes. Now, at least 60,000 of those minutes are from live videos. Can you further explain this?
Do you do live?
What did you laugh me?
You have to be good. But so this one is for live ads. So that's why that is there. This I don't think this is for the actual
no.
content monetization.
This is for, I think
this for live.
This best suits media stations.
Exactly, those who normally go on live.
Do on live.
Yes. Because if you see, you don't cut the mark for the 60,000 of minutes from live.
So
videos.
what does it mean that you do a live video and then it's watched by people afterwards? Is that what it's trying to say?
So there is that. If you read the top, it says
that's the first one.
You are eligible for videos including on demand, live and previously live. have been viewed at least 600,000 minutes in the last 60 days. So you fit that, right? So the subsection of this is you need to now have at least, personally, you need to have at least 60,000 of those minutes from the live videos.
So this is more like 60,000 watch minutes. This is what it is.
Exactly.
Okay.
From a live video, you've gone live.
Your own live from your page, right?
How many minutes?
60,000.
1 hour is 60 minutes.
Yeah.
So 1,000 hours.
60,000.
So 50 days.
Yeah, over a period of time.
So basically, like 3 months worth of going live.
No. The calculation is not really
on point like that.
It's not like that.
So you can even achieve this in 3 days.
Yeah.
If you go live for a very long time.
So you know what?
The number of people that are watching at that particular time.
So for example, okay, if you do 24 hours live every day, right? For maybe you do like for a week.
Yes.
You are likely
How many people were watching that live?
Oh.
So if it's just 10 people that are watching that your 48 hours live that you've gone, if you do that calculation, it will not match up. But assuming you've got over 2,000 people on the live, then you should know that you can clock that in like 5 days or even 7 days.
Okay. Jay, power to you.
Power to the
But
people.
for creators, unless of course you were a streamer or you were a gamer, you shouldn't stress yourself with
for
this.
live.
Because YouTube, content that are streamed live on YouTube actually operates the same live ad policy. They just don't tell you. So you can be watching the live stream. For those of us who watch maybe live concerts or even join prayer lines and stuff like that, you'll be having a live stream, and in between that live stream, there's an ad being played.
Yes.
YouTube has already integrated that.
Yeah.
But for Facebook, they are just telling you that if you want to go this route, this is what we want you to do. That's all.
So let me chip in this with live. What these major platforms are telling us that if we really want, as creators, if we really want our content to be recommended for other people, which of course obviously for a lot of views, you have to do live. This is what they are saying, and on TikTok, this is even crucial. Like now, if you go, and they are saying in a day at least go like 2 hours. That's what they are recommending you to do. And when you do this, they are promising you that they are going to make sure that your page will be discovered by a lot of people, whether through search or recommending your videos to other
viewers. Account users.
So this is just like a tip, right? Like if sometimes we create content and we are not getting views. Sometimes the SEO is a problem here and there, but they are saying this is from these platforms like Facebook. They are encouraging creators to go live more because when they do that, they're really gonna make their pages appear on searches, recommended a lot and stuff. I don't know why, but obviously I think because they want people to be engaging on their platforms, because everybody's looking for the numbers. And if a lot of people are going live on the platform, you are drawing a lot of people to come to you, because live is always an exclusive content.
Okay, Entamonty, please. There are a lot of regular average Ghanaians on Facebook. We are many. In fact, if not all of us, we are many, and we all seek to make money from Facebook one way or the other. We are excited about this news. We know Facebook is asking us to create content. They have made available payments for even third-party content to use, I do believe, based on the numbers and stuff you are getting. I'm sure maybe it's in there somewhere. But between you and I, so how much Sankasa do you think that you can? I know you can. Are creators in Ghana making money from Facebook?
Yes, creators are making money. I said this even before the monetization was opening up to Ghana. 2 years ago, I had creators that were getting paid, and if I'm not even exaggerating, in the span of a year, that's over $100,000 from Facebook alone. Yes, it is. Wow. Today you didn't have to ask me.
Wow.
Yes, so creators are, and they are still getting paid, but we were using aggregators, right? So it's more like an MCN the multi-channel network, so they have a lot of networks. So these people just have a direct contact with Facebook, and then they help them to be able to set their pages up and stuff like that.
So you
2 years. Even before this
So tell us about this team that you have, because I know you guys run such a service. So those who are interested can reach out to you as well.
Yes, of course. I mean, let me start with YouTube. So for example, Mental Music. I mean, they part of the our partners on the Creators Festival that coming up on the 25th. So Mental Music is an MCN. I mean, they have helped a lot of creators in Africa. They are mainly focused on Africa, right? And YouTube is the main thing. They've, like, from the Mark Angels to, for Ghana, I don't really want to mention it because sometimes they are not comfortable with me putting out their names. So
being part of the network.
Yes. A lot of top content creator. I mean, I'm part of it. So I mean, since I started creating content for a very long time, I was under Mental Music, and now I upgraded myself to an agent. So I'm able to recruit people. I mean, Senior Africa representative, right? So that is there. So for them, what they do is, because they have a good relationship with the networks, it's easy. They have a lot of people under there, so it's more like a label. So they help you with your copyrights, they help you with your content monetization, they help you with SEO, literally everything to grow on the platform. So that's it for Mental Music that I can speak on. And then we have Entamonty has partnered Grace Media. So Grace Media is a Nigerian based. So those are the ones that I was focusing with the Facebook. So with them, I was able to get like now we're like 20 content creators.
Wow.
From Ghana, and they've been earning like every monthly. Wow. But then it's obviously a commission.
So what's the percentage split, if you don't mind sharing?
Okay, so I mean, I think mostly it depends, but generally is 30-70 for Facebook. The reason why I know 30 for the agency and 70 for the creator.
Okay. That's fair.
But for me as a creator, I think 30 is even too much. But I understand from that point of view, because Facebook is
it's tough.
You have to go through lot of things.
It is tough. It is.
One top content creator who is now cutting, like now averagely making 8,000, 10,000 monthly Ghanaian. Facebook alone, right?
Dollars or
USD, I mean, USD. So it took us 3 months to get the page monetized. 3 months, and it got to a point he almost gave us like, "Oh, Charlie, this thing is not happening. Why? We had to sign some documents. He has to confirm that the page belongs to him. You know, these people, they have a lot of admins, and sometimes you don't even know who owns the page. And Facebook is so particular about it because they feel like the money is going to the wrong person.
Facts.
You know, we had to do a lot of things, get a lot of approvals before his page went through. And today he's enjoying, like it's huge. You know,
I want to ask something. Right?
What kind of content, if I may ask?
Oh, he does interviews, entertainment. So our normal type of
media
content,
stuff,
but original, 100% original. Because the moment you veer off, the monetization, they
okay. So that means Facebook even tracks the type of content you start with.
Yeah.
So,
you know, I was telling you. You continue. Sorry.
No. I think because that was a question. The question was in two parts. That when you start a particular style of content, and this is coming from not an established content creator. Let's just say, content creator A. You know, they have the desire to create content. But let me just use Lenny for example. So Lenny used to have this content called the word of the week. The word is not this, is that, right? And she started with that. Okay, she doesn't have a lot of followers or say a lot of viewers, right? But it's organic. She's starting with that. Okay, cool. She's able to monetize her page, right? But she's not getting the necessary viewership to explode into being a top content creator. So how does the aggregator come in? Do they come in to help Lenny optimize her content so that it reaches the right audience?
That's one.
Okay. And secondly, they are able to get her to monetize their account too. And three, if by virtue of some inspiration, Lenny says, you know what, I don't want to do word of the week anymore. I want to do maybe phrase of the week. Does that mean that all the things that she's done from the start to where she's gotten to, she loses all of that?
No,
because
she will
Facebook
not.
would want to
No,
start.
she
the
will not.
algorithm will change the way she presents the content.
No, she will not. She would not lose it. She still get a monetization for that. But let's come to her content.
Okay.
You're saying word of the week.
Word of the week.
And now she's doing phrase of the week.
Yeah.
These are similar content, and the same audience will enjoy it.
Okay.
It's even good for you because now you are expanding the content. Like, for example, you're able to do phrase of the week. Let's say word of the week you were doing 3 times a week. Phrase of the week has come to her. Now you'll be doing like 6 content in a week, which is good for her.
But what if it's just once a week?
Once a week will not work.
Okay.
It will not. I just be honest. If you're doing a
For
once
growth?
a week,
Is it for
content,
growth or
money, growth, everything. If you're doing once a week content, it will not work. If you really want to see money, these things are becoming like a full-time job. No, I'm not saying if you have a full-time job, you cannot.
Yeah,
Obviously, you can have some times for your. But what I'm saying is, if you really want to see the relevance, if you really, the impacts, especially as far as monetization is concerned, you have to go hard. So this person that I'm talking about with the $7,000, $10,000, so they put out like 3 at least content a day.
Wow.
Exactly. So yeah, if you don't do that, so at least go like once a day.
So when you
At
say
least.
3 times content a day, original content,
Yes.
is it like, for example, we've had a conversation like this, right? So we chop it up. We have like...
Yeah, you can do that. At least the longer you can go is 3 minutes. So, but don't forget, the longer your video, the more the money. Because the more time the audience are staying on your... So if you're doing 3 minutes and you get 1 million, and I did 20 minutes and I get 1 million, I have a lot of money more than you.
Wow.
Because yours is just 3 minutes.
But I find that very interesting because once upon a time, the conversation was the attention span of the viewer is reducing, and so that is what actually introduced the TikTok, or TikTok found its, space, or found its level in this whole social media conversation, because people used to be on YouTube and spend hours, and that's why YouTube had to introduce shorts. But now, creators like you they come back to say, well, there's been a flip. Now creators are being paid for longer videos.
Yeah,
so
they paid for what?
Which
so what I would say, if
which?
you are starting off, you start with the shorter videos, like the 3 minutes.
To build the audience.
To build the audience.
Right.
Because if I don't know you and you come and give me 20 minutes content, I'm not gonna watch it. Why am I? Why?
That's fair.
But if I've been watching Jay do a lot of certain type of content, and this time around he's trying to, prolong it, I will still be there and watch because I've been watching his content and I like it.
Right.
People can watch 3 minutes. I watch 3 minutes of your video. I will still go and watch 2 minutes of your same video. That's 5 minutes. And when I finish, I'll go up, still watch another 3 minutes. We all do that, no? We go to TikTok and we find some creators we like, and we before you realize we watch like almost all their videos.
Yeah.
That means you can watch 20 minutes, one video, or 10 minutes of that creator. So if you're starting off, make sure. Let me come again to what you said with the changing of.
No, first, please let's talk about as a creator starting off. You don't have, maybe you have like Lenny, how many followers do you have on Instagram right now?
24,000.
So let's say Lenny has 24,000.
That's a lot. That's not a starter.
Okay, let's just say someone is starting 10,000. Yeah, just starting off, right?
Yeah.
You're just starting off. So from where you sit as an agent and someone who is really adverse in this, what would you say is a starting point for her when you come into her
So
life?
Before that, before that one, that question will skip me. Before this one, switching a content type is very crucial. If you immediately, let's say I'm doing entertainment, and it's even happening on my TikTok page right now. Like I'm feeling it. I'm doing entertainment, and I try to switch to be doing educative content. It's gonna take the algorithm at least like 3 months. Before it's come and understand that now this is the content that this guy is doing. If you are switching, if it's a similar something, it's not difficult. Like word of the day, phrase of the day. These are similar. You still have your audience. Entertainment people, sensational audience are so different from educative and stuff. So it would take time. And if you understand this, you don't want to go and create a new page, which is advisable. It's even good if you create a new page. But someone like me, so the page is already verified. Why should I go and create a new page? I will keep what I have to do. I will keep posting every single day, even if I'm getting 5 views. I will post and post and post till I reach maybe that 2 months or whatever. Then the algorithm understands me.
Then now start pushing the content to the right audience. Right.
Every content has its audience, and I mean every content. It's like selling a product. Every product has a buyer. Every single product, and they are out there. So it's about you understanding the algorithm, and then when you understand the algorithm, now you don't have to do much of the work because the algorithm itself is pushing your content.
So that means we are confusing the algorithm. Most of us are just posting anything.
Just drop anything there. But take your time. Go to TikTok. Find people who have been persistent with one particular content.
Type of content.
This girl or him who is doing storytelling. Look at the views. Like, it's crazy. She's getting 20,000 views, 50,000 views, because people know that this is what she's doing.
Consistency.
I just go there and I just go and watch it. People are doing selling cars.
I attest to that because on TikTok, when I was even doing these drink malt and mind your business. Yes, the numbers were.
I used to watch. I did watch their contest about
and I think and I think I slapped because I'm seeing there's some here that's 200,000.
Wow.
Yes, there's 100, there's 50,000.
People are loving it.
But 75,000. Oh, me! Wow! Oh, wow! And then there's 179,000. Oh, wow! Look at that.
Eyeballs.
And I stopped. Because you see, you buy in fact, they hear what the people, they didn't remind you again. So, Charlie, and if I for now do live videos on TikTok to now go and get money from America before it will come to me, Charlie, then people like me will give up. But anyway, it's been an insightful conversation.
Yeah, but, so let me just. Okay, I think you asked about the starting.
Yeah,
starting off.
Yes.
Maybe just briefly.
To a content creator who's looking to start off and.
People have been consuming a lot of educative content these days, and even for me, I'm picking it up from a business perspective. So I started this brand. It's called Flick, and it's just smart projectors. Flick. So just projectors, right? And I opened a new. TikTok accounts. Obviously, it's a business account, and you're gonna struggle. Business, it's not a joke. Yeah. But I started with educative content. Like I started educating people about projectors, smart projectors. Why you should use smart projectors and not use the traditional projectors. In a span of 3 months, the page got like 30,000 followers. Oh. Wow. Because people were following. They were learning something. They were taking value from the content that I was doing. So sometimes when you're starting off, you don't just have to go straight to the point and start making value, create content of value. Because these days, and don't forget, people that watch valuable content are those that can buy, are those that can advertise. Those that, and these are people that brands collaborate with for influencer marketing and all of those stuff. So be persistent. Please get a nice phone. I will not promote any phone brand here, but please at least make sure your phone, your camera quality is good, because the algorithm still pushes videos that have good camera quality. Some people are saying that they favor iPhone too much. But
I think one of the brands we've engaged at 3 Music, which is Infinix, offers an amazing. Lenny's smiling different colors for me, baby.
Oh, it's true.
A lot of people also don't know that your settings on which you film is captured in the metadata of the video. So when you are uploading, part of the upload process is to check the metadata. True. Frame rate, quality, sound, all those resolution, all that is in the background. So you need to also have your phone on the right settings. Not just that I bought this phone, so it should go.
Please, you mentioned your Creators event or something coming.
Yes, Creators Festival. So the Creators Festival is a content creation event. We've been doing this is the 4th year, and next week we're doing it at Jumbo Spaces. It starts 1 p.m. at Jumbo Spaces. Next week, Friday, that's on the 25th. We're gonna have amazing people coming through. We have Wodemaya, Kojo Forex, Sasha, who's one of the biggest content creators in Canada. We are having Yoni Friedman, actually CEO of Mental Music. So it's huge. If you want to come and learn more about content creation, if you are now starting off, and most importantly, if you want to create connects.
Yeah.
Because if you really want to do this, if this is what you really want to do, you need to connect with the right-minded people. People that are in the space and they share the same ideas with you, and you will be shocked at the kind of people that you're going to meet at the festival.
Again, the date is
25th,
next week Friday.
1
Next week
p.m.
Friday.
Jumbo Spaces. You can just Google Creators Festival.
You find
just even Google Creators Festival. All information will come.
Okay.
Or just visit ytcreatorsfestival.com. ytcreatorsfestival.com.
Okay.
And you can get yourself a ticket.
Please, we are wrapping up. Our time is up. We have to go now. Let me just
10 tickets.
Yes.
10 tickets to give away on the show. 10 tickets.
All right.
So I don't know the
we'll
criteria.
pick it from you, and then we'll run it through.
10 tickets.
We'll run it through all week next week on the show as well.
Thank
do you want a British degree at a fraction of the cost?
Yes.
If you're looking for a vibrant student experience as well, that equips it with employability skills, that takes you a step closer to the career of your dreams. Then and enjoying 50% on your scholarship, your degree program at Lancaster University Ghana is available for you. Go to their website, it's lancaster.edu.gh, or call them on 0209 60 70 08. Don't forget, brush your teeth also morning and evening with Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste. 10 times stronger teeth guaranteed. If you do that consistently, it's fortified with pro fluoride and micro calcium ingredients that seal tiny and invincible holes in your teeth. Our time is up. We have to go. We're back at the same time tomorrow on Culture Daily. But Entamonty, thank you so very much for being here with us. I'll hand over my account to you, scrutinize, and in 3 months, when I come back with my V8, y'all gonna see. Yeah.
Today is Incredible Ziggy's birthday, so happy birthday to him. And then Shatawale as well.
Yes,
happy
Charles,
birthday to
Ama
One Don Shatawale.
Yes, thank you very much. If you want more views, you can hang with Shatta, you will get views. You know how we do SM for life.
That one is facts.
Yes, it's facts.
That one is
Yeah, and we out.
That one is facts.